What is up, Ninja Nation? Welcome back to another Pitching Ninja's Filthiest Pitches of the Day. Remember, hit subscribe and join the best pitching community on YouTube. Here are my filthiest pitches from yesterday. I'm going to start with Marcus Stroman making his Cubs debut. You see this wicked slider as well as this nasty 84-mile-an-hour split change. Stro is always fun to watch pitch. Here is Zach Eflin's sinker from a home plate view. It shows you a little bit how hard this game is. Kyle Crick had this frisbee slider that broke 21 inches. Look at that thing go. Devin Williams made an appearance, which means the airbender makes an appearance here. Here is the airbender in slow motion. You can see how much spin he gets on that. Here's Devin Williams' airbender overlaid with his fastball, and you can see why this is basically impossible for hitters. While we're talking impossible stuff, this 99-mile-an-hour painted fastball from Josh Hader is impossible to hit. With Hader's turn hiding the ball, and also his extreme release angle, well, good freaking luck. And here's a Josh Hader nasty slider, and then I overlay that 99-mile-an-hour fastball with this slider. Yeah, have fun with that. Here's an absolutely beautiful curveball from Colin McHugh. This thing dropped 74 inches. That's over 6 feet with gravity. You can see how pretty that is. It was 68 miles an hour. It would have been prettier if it was 69, to be honest. And here's a beautiful slider from McHugh that broke 17 inches. My favorite umpire, John Tumpain, a.k.a. The Ripper, made an appearance and put Josh Harrison on the Infinity Day IL, with a severe case of being slashed to death. My most impressive outing yesterday came from Hunter Greene. Making his MLB debut, he touched 102 miles an hour with his fastball. Some serious heat. He was painting with 101 miles an hour. In fact, since 2016, no pitcher other than Jacob deGrom threw more 99-mile-an-hour or faster fastballs in a game. And this was Greene's debut. Here's a home plate view of a Hunter Greene 100-mile-an-hour fastball. That gets on you fast. But not only was Greene throwing flames, his slider was also filthy. And here is a 100-mile-an-hour fastball and an 87-mile-an-hour slider overlaid. And you can see why Greene is going to be a problem. My filthiest overlay of the day, well, that goes to Tanner Houck. I mean, check this out. It's an 86-mile-an-hour slider and a 95-mile-an-hour two-seamer to Josh Donaldson. Look at how far these pitches end up apart. And the cool thing is, all Houck has to do is aim at that target and let the pitches diverge. Speaking of diverging, this Tanner Houck two-seamer ran 19 inches and looked like a heat-seeking missile aimed straight at Torres' junk. We almost had a testicular detonation there. Instead, he just got a crater in his thigh. I was all ready to use my favorite kid video.
You know what he did? He kicked him in the penis. He was injured. Injured bad.
My two filthiest pitches of the day. The first one goes to Lucas Luetge. I mean, look what he does to Devers here, who's a great hitter. He makes him bail like he never saw a slider before. This slider broke 23 inches. Absolutely insane. And then Luetge K'd Devers on this slider that broke 19 inches. Dirty stuff. Also, winner of the filthiest pitches of the day were Jake Diekman's slider against Joey Gallo. Look what he does to him here. A total White Castle special. The most awesome part of this is Jake Diekman got his slider grip from me on Twitter. So technically, I won filthiest pitch of the day. Now on to Pitching Ninja's Moment of Zen. I have two of them. First, here's Roki Sasaki's mom's dog watching Roki throw his perfect game with 19 strikeouts yesterday. Dogs are the best. Lastly, check out this beer-seeking foul ball.
0-2. Swinging a foul right back into the screen to stay alive.
My man takes it like a champ.
Our first beer victim or beverage victim. That foul ball took off a drink that was on the stand side of that concrete wall, and if it's a little too close to the netting, then it is in play.